Okay, folks, it's art time. That's right, a local furniture maker making your dreams come true. How about that? We're live in Warrensville Heights at Chagrin Valley Custom Furniture. Remember that? We welcome owner Zach Schulte. Hey, Zach, how you doing? I've been hearing so much about all the things you've been doing over there. So, what's the main drive there? Is it wood? Is it metal? What do you work with?
I'm doing great. Excited to have you guys. We definitely focus on solid wood. That's our main thing. We have an emphasis on epoxy resin as well.
Okay, so where did it start and where are you now and what do you want to show us?
Well, the company started in the founder's basement actually about 12 years ago. We've come a long way since then. Now we build a lot bigger, more involved projects. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of the shop. This is a good example of what we produce. This is a big conference table for, as you can see, a local company here with a CNC engraved logo. So that's kind of our main focus nowadays, is doing a lot of more commercial work, but residential as well.
Hey Zach, so does that say Davy, like Davy Tree in the middle?
It is, yes. Davy Tree, this is for their new World Research Center they just built out in Kent.
How appropriate is that to have a table that long? How long is that table?
That table's 27 feet long and 5 feet wide.
So what you need is you need 10 bowling pins on the other end of it.
Yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, it's one of the longest we've made, but we do a lot of big ones out of this little shop. So,
okay, what else you got?
I got a few. So I got a few more over here. This is actually going to be a sign for a company, a restoration company. So we had a little fun with it and actually took a blowtorch to it and burned this because they're a fire and water restoration. So this is a sign. Here's a good example of a residential dining table, kind of your classic river table, if you will. Got some gorgeous black walnut slabs, and down here we got a little coffee table.
It's beautiful. How do you source your wood? Where do you get it?
It's pretty much all sourced locally here. Middlefield has a lot of really good slabs out there, but every once in a while we got to source something exotic, and we'll order it from out of state.
So this dream come true, did it start in a wood shop in like in Beechwood schools or something, or is this something that you learned later? How did it begin?
It's funny you say that. Yes, my background a little bit did begin there. My father was a shop teacher in Beechwood High School, and he had the connection to the founder, Shel Meyerhoff. So that's kind of how I fell into it. Was always around woodworking and never thought it would bring me here, but here we are.
Yeah, you have beautiful work there. I was wondering, a lot of people start a career and they sometimes they go like, well, I wish I would have done that, wish I would have done this. Is there anything you've done different with this?
Yeah, give me 10 years and I'll let you know. But we're going to do a little demonstration for you here now. This is, I know what everybody likes to see.
Great.
We're in our pour room here where Brandon's going to mix a little bit of pigment into some epoxy resin here. Go ahead, Brandon. And he's going to mix it up and pour the table. It's always very satisfying to watch it mix. So.
Oh, great. Is that an expensive product,
so
that resin?
It is. It's not cheap. You can make some expensive mistakes for sure, but we've got a little bit of experience doing this. The color he's mixing is a custom color to tie into this company's logo. So this is another conference table we're making, and their company colors are kind of a blue and orange. So,
wow, what a setup! That is incredible.
Yeah. So here he is mixing, and he'll be pouring it here in a second. So, but this is our pour room. We can keep it a little bit more temperature controlled, a little more dust free than out there in the actual shop.
Hey, so Zach, people are watching this and they're very interested in it. You're in Warrensville. Do people like call you, go online? Do they come visit you in Warrensville? Where are you and what do they do?
So yeah, we're in Warrensville Heights on Miles Road, right near Miles and Richmond. Most of our customers find us online. Actually, the majority of our products shipped out of state. So a lot of people just find us on Google. But if they are local, it's always worth making a stop here in the shop because seeing it in person, it really kind of blows you away. So
I got my neck all crooked getting close to the camera trying to see this. It's so interesting. It's great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It is kind of like arts and crafts every day here. So, but yeah, we've been doing epoxy tables like this for probably about 6 or 7 years now, and I would estimate well over 500 out in the field. So
I think the last time I saw your dad was at Costco, and he can't stop bragging on you for sure. Like, I go to Costco for a half hour. If I run into your dad, I'm there an hour and 10 minutes.
That's the case with anyone. He still comes up here and gets in the way and you know, bugs us up at the shop. So I'm blessed to have him up here though, for sure.
Well, thank you for showing us this, and ChagrinValleyCustomFurniture.com is right there on the screen. And he's something custom, so if you need a 21-foot table or you need a 3-foot table, he can make the table you want out of the kind of wood you want, with or without resin. And did I cover it, or did I cover it?
You nailed it. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure showing you around today, and yeah,
Zach,
we'll look forward to next time.
Zach, I'm looking forward to it. I'll stop by and check you out.